Nigeria is gripped by a crisis of low consumption. Although the low consumption affects services and goods of wide range, the greater challenge is in the food sector. Nigerian government is making efforts through a number of policy initiatives to increase food production. It is also taking steps to improve the health of the population through higher protein consumption from both fishery and poultry products. Paradoxically, these policy initiatives have produced rather the opposite of their purpose. Less Nigerians today have access to regular meals, and the hunger level is increasing.
Already there is a famine already in the land, because to feed now, family of 7 to feed, it takes only grace of God. Then to feed, most of my neighbors, all they drank in the night is only get carried, and many people are suffering. Nigeria have no price control. Every day it increases.
Everywhere, 1 quarter of yam, they are calling 150, 120, very small yam. Everything is going high, as if we are scattered in this country. I don't know.
Something you buy today at 1 naira, going tomorrow you might get it 3 naira or even 4 naira.
Like now, before we are selling beans, 800. Now it's 1,000 naira, 1,001. Everything, price of things are too high.
Again, the intake of protein by way of consumption of eggs, chicken, and fish is dropping drastically. The World Famine Early Warning Initiatives predicted as of September 2021 that more Nigerians will be unable to have access to food for their families. President Muhammadu Buhari, in his Independence Day broadcast on October 1st, admitted that for over 18 months, Nigerians have faced difficult times placing meals on family tables. But the president blamed middlemen for pricing food items out of the reach of the ordinary Nigerian.
The first 18 months have been some of the most difficult periods in the history of Nigeria. Since the Civil War, I doubt whether we have seen a period of more heightened challenges than what we have witnessed in this period. As our food production capacity has increased, food prices have been going up due to artificial shortages created by middlemen who have been buying and holding these essential commodities for profiteering.
As the president blames the middlemen, the high cost of food items is creating another challenge. The food vendors, restaurateurs, and fast food outlets are closing shop in their numbers. Reason: the high cost of food items means an increase in the price of items on their menu. As a result, many of their clients are being priced out of patronage.
Even spaghetti in the market, you cannot afford it if you don't have anything doing.
Person where they buy 500 naira meat before go chop for house. Now 200, you know they get by. But now to buy meat, carry go house, Garcia is not easy. We have many customers, they are complaining, especially these people who they sell food.
Both our customer, between our fed them. So cost of living in Nigeria now is very high.
The cycle is also producing another casualties. As patronage drops in the food consumption chain, owners of these businesses are forced to lay off staff, resulting in unemployment, which also worsens the resource base of many families.
Unemployment is as a consequence of bad economic policies. There will be no stimulus to actually help the small and medium scale enterprises. That upsurge in inflation would of course bring hardship. The people whose spending power and earning abilities are much lower may not be able to suddenly afford what they normally would have been able to afford before.
Many experts have blamed Nigeria's food consumption crisis on the failure of public managers to integrate the initiatives. They say standalone policies which litter many government ministries and agencies sometimes work against one another and cancel out the expected benefits of the policies.
The cause of economic recession and the resultant hardship on the poor and on the people on the street is as a consequence of Buhari's incompetence in not only managing the economy, but also managing Nigeria's diversity.
If the economy is properly managed in such a way that
our currency is stable, definitely it will bring about, if not decrease, at least stability in the cost of foodstuff in the market.
With Nigeria's security situation creating a major challenge to food production, and with both inflation and reduced family income posing a challenge of access to food, Nigeria's food consumption crisis could worsen in the future if strategic steps are not taken to harness the benefits of present policy initiatives in the forthcoming harvest season, which could be a window to stem the present slide.